Here, everybody, Spectacular, the Silver Stacular, shopping on a budget. I tell you what, you really got to look around. When you're on these online places, look at their deal section. Everybody has them. Some places, their deal section is terrible. There's really not deals there, but some places really do have deals. In this case right here, I went to the old Monument Metals, which I hadn't gone to in quite some time. But I was like, you know what, let me check them out. Because they're usually lower priced anyways, and then their deals at the time were just great. Spot price was coming up, so I'm like, oh, let me get in there before it goes up too much. And literally, like the next day, like silver came up over $1. Gold went up between that day and the day after over $100. So kind of crazy. So these are only half ounce silver rounds, which they had a deal on. And I'm like, you know what? I like the smaller pieces, the fractional pieces, and they really weren't a lot over spot. I'd like to say, if I can remember, it was like $1 or something over spot at the time for half ounce pieces. Man, that's hard to find. And look at this right here. They had a offering for a random 10th ounce gold eagle. And I was like, man, that's a good deal right there. And it was literally the cheapest gold eagle anywhere that I could find from any online dealers by far. And I was like, man, like, what if I get a type 1? Well, sure enough, there's a nice type 1. I was super happy with that. Everything was a good deal. All of this right here was actually under $500. So, you know, I'm trying this whole thing where I'm like, hey, let me just try stacking on a budget, because sometimes I come in here and I'm like, hey, this is $2,000 of silver, and people see it and they're like, well, that can't be me, right? But as I start coming down in my, amounts, so like $500 or less than, people might be able to, kind of go, hey, that could be me. And that's kind of the idea, right? Is to help you kind of go, hey, that could be me. I could start stacking. I could start saving money in a different way. And I tell you what, stacking gold and silver has been a great thing for my family and I. Probably the best investment of any investments I've ever made. And just up and away with this stuff, it seems like, huh? It is a good time. So anyways, that's what I've got there. So what is it? 5 half ounce pieces. And I was able to get the 1 10th ounce gold eagle. Again, all for under $500 shipped, right? Tax free too in Florida, which is amazing. So that is that purchase that I made on that particular day. I'll show you some other things that I ended up getting. I got these right here over on the Whatnot. And these are these little A-Mark 1 ounce stackers that, I mean, you know that I love these right here. I think you've probably seen the videos of me trying to stack a bunch of these up. Didn't get as high as I wanted to, but things happen. Got a little shaky there. The Silver Stacular will rise again, I promise you. But I got a few of these right here over on the Whatnot. I love to pick these up whenever I see them. They're just so cool, right? They just look so vintage. There's different varieties of them, so you can have fun trying to chase varieties. Some are super expensive. The double asterisk pieces right now are like $150 to almost $200 for one of these right here if you find the little double asterisks. So fun little, niche in the hobby, if you will. Let's see, I got those. I haven't showed these off. Where in the world did they go, though? Is it this? It might be this thing right here. Yes. So, as you all know, because it's been all over the news, after Charlie Kirk was shot and killed by an assassin there, some people out there were making kind of little tribute pieces. And so there is a piece made by the Intaglio Mint. Intaglio Mint is a great mint. Quality pieces come from them. So I got some of these right here. There's a little like memory sake piece. And interestingly enough, our brothers and sisters from across the sea there, across the pond, if you will, they actually, I guess, really felt hard during that moment too when he was shot. So, I actually had them, when I posted a picture on social media, a few people from overseas were asking me, hey, can I get some of those? I didn't intend to sell any of them. I was going to keep them for myself. And then all of a sudden I was like, well, they probably will have a hard time getting these if I don't. So I did offer them some, but yeah, their words from the people that bought them, said that like the UK was taking it pretty hard. Doesn't think that anybody should, go out like that just for voicing an opinion. And no kidding, right? I mean, goodness gracious. That could be any of us. So sad times for sure. But yeah, so I got a few of those, and of course it's a few less now. And all this stuff was all at the time under $500 a pop. So under $500 here, under $500 here, and then under $500 here on different days. So I just wanted to show off things that I've been buying. But yeah, you can still stack on a budget for sure. Florida makes it a lot easier now because, so before, with a lot of these websites that required us to get $199 before we got our free shipping, well, it caused us to also get taxed on a lot of this stuff too, unless it was like a US coin. So we were getting taxed on things that like weren't like junk silver, right? Just regular bullion bars. If we didn't hit a certain threshold, which was technically over $500, so 501 would be that technical number. But now, much better. I can literally spend exactly $199 tax-free, bada bing, bada boom. So there you go. And yeah, just the sky's the limit now. It just feels good. I feel like one of those other tax-friendly states when it comes to bullion. So hopefully that remains. I don't believe that we should be taxing money. And you guys will be like, well, it's not really money. Well, it's been money for thousands of years. It's just a small part of human timeline where it hasn't been right now. And so if you believe that history repeats itself, then you will believe that it will come back around and have its day once again. And in some cases, it really is money. I mean, I know that some people don't like the gold backs, and I just mentioned them because they have been utilizing these right here at an exchange rate at several businesses. They've really built a network, so you don't have to like them, but it is happening. So it's being utilized as money, and I personally have traded this stuff right here for ammunition, for weapons, and also I've been able to trade it for food. So all the bases are covered. You know what I mean? Like, what else could you want? Food, drink, and ammo. Man, goodness gracious. Once the mortgage man says that they'll take them, I guess it'll really start convincing people. Anyways, I got to go for now. Keep stacking on a budget. Focus on your plan. I got to go. Spegtacular is out. Well, hello, everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. When I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.